following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Undertaker. Introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Strowman.
What a night!
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here. Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals. The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Clearly on a mission here. Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex! What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Champ not looking good right now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
The Undertaker.
Slam! He's in control now. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
Taker has him up. Here we go. Tombstone!
Good night. Here's his chance to win this.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
Braun Strowman, what a maneuver.
Can he finish the job?
And Braun Strowman nails it. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Always nice when a plan starts coming together.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and
Undertaker.
He's going for the Dragon Sleeper. Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here. Things look dire for Braun Strowman. This could be it. Taker setting it up.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage.
Oh my God! The champ's in a real bad place right now. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive. Undertaker connecting there with a good shot.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest. According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring by chicken wire.
The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall.
No! Undertaker! Massive choke slam! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Things look dire for Braun Strowman. The Undertaker.
We talk about how...
Oh my God! Game, set, match. This one is over. No! Undertaker! Rest in peace. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
But now, can Undertaker capitalize?
Undertaker has him up. Here we go.
Corey, you touched on something. Tombstone!
Good night. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Some might consider just getting a title opportunity as a success, but I assure you, this superstar will settle for nothing less than taking home the gold.
I don't remember the last time the champion was up against as stiff a challenge as this one. We have a new champion.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, The Undertaker.
An entertaining display tonight for The Undertaker.
Entertaining and dominating.
Wow. We just saw a Monster Slayer